All right. Sorry, just getting my paperwork ready. Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. A very warm welcome to the Holmwood auction rooms. Lovely to host you here today. Welcome to any viewers we've got on Auctions Live. My name is Bridget Andrews and I'm going to be your auctioneer this afternoon. A very warm welcome to our owners. We're delighted that you chose Holmwood, and I must commend you on how beautifully presented you had your home to take to the market. To the buyers and the bidders in the room, good luck today. Bid strong. Now, the property we've got up for auction today is 1/18 Sheraton Place in that wonderful suburb of Redwood. Chris Kilkelly from our Island 2 office has been in charge of bringing this property to the market. Only 1 week on the market, Chris. Gosh, you're good. Now, buyers, as you're aware, this auction has been brought forward. So the vendors have received an offer in advance of the scheduled date that they have accepted. It will be sold at that price to that purchaser if there's no further bidding here today. So you still have every opportunity to make this lovely home your own. Now, the rules for a brought forward auction are slightly different. There is no reserve price, and in fact, the number we're about to reveal will be the reserve price, and we are on the market and selling, so we'll take any bids above that. I, as your auctioneer, can nominate the sums by which your bids need to be raised. If the bid is not in the best interest of the seller, I can refuse such bids. If there is a disputed bid, I'll simply go back to the last undisputed bid and resume. I will be placing no vendor bids here this afternoon, and if any of our licensed colleagues are bidding on behalf of someone, I will identify them to you. And when this hammer falls and you hear that wonderful sound and you're that lucky last bidder, I will get you to sign the auction contract, arrange to pay that 10% deposit of the final purchase price, and acknowledge that you've received a copy of the REA guide. Well, Chris, I'm not surprised that this property has been brought forward. I had the pleasure of visiting yesterday. My first thought, it was just so immaculate. It's tucked down the end of the driveway. It's a quiet cul-de-sac. It's solid materials. It's very impressive inside. It has that lovely smell of new carpet and paint. It's got that generous sized kitchen, the perfect place to cook up a storm for your family and friends, and it all flows so nicely out to that outdoor area, which is perfect for barbecues or that morning coffee. Now, what an outlook here. I was so impressed with that outlook out to the St Bede's fields. It's like having your own very large lawn that you won't need to mow or maintain. The sun wasn't out yesterday when I visited, but I could see how sunny this house would be. It's an absolute sun trap, and you've got no worries, or there's no risk of anyone outbuilding you and blocking all that lovely sun. Now, I love this location. You're close to lots of schools. Obviously, St Bede's is right there. You've got Northlands, you've got the beach and the airport, so it's such a great location. Now, I know we've got some excited buyers and bidders in the room. Your nerves are probably very high. So let's find out what that lucky number is that we have to beat. Chris? 590,000. There you are, ladies and gentlemen. So 590,000 is the bid to beat. We are on the market and selling. I look for any further bids above 590. Otherwise, I sell away to these good people. 597. Nicola, they're bidding on behalf of someone. Good luck today with your buy. At 597. At 600 I have now. At 600. 606. At 606. 610. At 610 now. 616. Liking the sixes here today, the lucky sixes. At 616,000 I have now. 618 just puts a 2 on top. 23 now. At 623. At 623 over here. Another 1, 624. Get you back in front. 625 now. 29 now. 629. At 629. Try for another 1,000. That could be their absolute last. Maybe it could be 630. At 629. $500 even. No. You're absolutely sure. At 629,000, the bid's over here. It's looking good. At 629, any other bids in the room? Otherwise, I sell away. At 629,000, I'll give you 3 chances. First call at 629. Second time at 629. Absolutely sure. Permission to sell. Third and final call at 629,000. Congratulations, you're the new owner. The property is going, sold. Well done. Thank you to our owners, commiserations to you underbidders, and congratulations to our new owner. Yes. All right, that wraps us up for the day. Have a great weekend. Nice to see some sun.